Greg, where are we?
We are in the ocean. Well, not in the ocean. We're on we're on the Carnival Celebration.
Celebrate good times.
Come on.
Nancy Fields, welcome in. So I know everyone who watches us know who these amazing people are. You have Nancy and Anthony.
And Anthony.
From
Nautical Nurse
volume.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, from Nautical Nurse Nancy. Not like the name I saw on Twitter today, which
Oh my
I won't
gosh.
say. But yes, that was a different one. But we
There's
had
another name out there called Nautical
Nudist.
Oh my gosh. And that is not Nurse Nancy After Dark.
Not the way we roll.
Movie Mania Nick, thank you so much for joining us. It's going to be a little bit different for us to see because we're on our phone tonight, so it's going to be harder to see the chat. But Greg does have the chat.
We finagled something tonight.
Yes,
so
we got
yes.
support from. We are moderators, proud moderators.
Anthony is
of Nancy.
letting me borrow his internet so I can view the comments. So
Manage the chat, that helps.
as he enjoys his ice cream.
Really good. Also works with a nose piece.
Oh my god.
So you guys, if you have any questions about the Carnival celebrations, we've been on for a total of 4 days now, and I will tell you, we are not experts. There is so much of this ship.
I know some of the areas
Yes,
of the ship.
there is so much of this ship that I'm still trying to figure out. I'm going to do a tour. I thought we're going to do it like at 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow night.
I'll be having a nap during the day.
That's dedication.
We figured by then we should have a better understanding of the ship, but this ship is big.
Well,
Yeah.
there won't be a lot of people around, just the cleaning crew, and they're gonna love that we're leaving footsteps where
We
they
might
clean.
even help them. Who knows? We might even help them. But we
Pick up a rag and start,
That's right.
dusting.
maybe they'll
Wipe on,
yes.
wipe off.
Yes. Nancy said she loves the celebration, and I know her favorite ship is my favorite ship, which is the NCL Bliss. So we saw the sister ship today, which is going to be our group cruise next year.
Joy.
Is the NCL Joy was parked next to us, and we left port, but Greg thought he didn't realize we were moving. He thought it was NCL Joy that was moving.
I
Well-
started that.
To be fair, I was having some dilly-dilly, so I was right. But yes.
Put the idea in your mind that we weren't moving and make it work.
Sometimes it's kind of weird to, when a ship comes into port and you're beside it, you feel like your ship is moving, but the other ship is actually coming in.
Is that me or you?
That's my phone. What the heck?
What is your phone doing?
Stay tuned.
Technical difficulties.
What the heck?
Wait.
We had music playing.
Okay, I gotta go this way. I'll be right side up.
That's
Well,
so bizarre.
there we go.
Yes.
What was that music?
It was the intro to the Magnificent Circus.
What was
Oh,
it?
No, I
yeah.
don't know.
It sounded like
It
it.
did sound
It
like
sounded
that.
like circus
Oh,
music
sorry.
coming from the phone. Did you guys hear that?
There, we're all
that
in
was
now.
bizarre. I want to know if the listeners heard that music.
Are they saying if they heard anything or not?
That
No-
was bizarre.
no sound back.
Oh,
Yep.
the sound went away.
Probably.
Because
When the
of
music-
that alarm. We had some kind of an alarm with circus music. That was funny.
Yes, it was. So
And we have Tony G here. Show Tony. Well, not just her
Got
hand.
Tony's hand.
There's Tony,
Tony
G.
G. 1975.
Now you have a face with a name.
we
He's the kinder, gentler Tony.
Do you want to sit back here? Or okay.
we sailed with Tony on the NCL Bliss during the Halloween.
And we had a
Here we
good
go.
time.
There you go. Daniel said that he likes the area on deck 8 where the pool is. So that reminded me of the Virgin ship. On what was it on the Virgin? What do they call it? The Virgin ship, if you remember, was
Valiant lady.
no. There was an area
Painted
that was
Lady?
at the back.
Or Valiant Lady.
We'll
yeah,
remember.
Valiant.
I'll remember it when the show's done.
I have no idea.
But Deck 8 reminds me of that. It's a nice little area, and it's right where Heroes Bar is, and they're making a lot of noise over here tonight.
They're cleaning,
They
so
are. They're
sorry.
making the
Oh, you're
ship-
getting a dilly dilly?
They're making the ship beautiful
I'm
for
gonna
us.
have myself a fun ship. I'm sorry. That's one of my favorites.
Awesome.
There you go. Yes. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
They're offering us like drinks as we are here. I've never had such a nice service.
Wait,
Really?
where's Dan? Or
There's Anthony.
yes.
Sorry, I keep kind of adjust this.
Woo,
phone
good.
with
I
us.
can feel the ship.
How do we sound, guys? Is our volume okay? Because again, we're using my phone, which is the new 15, so I'm assuming the microphone's going to be really good. But are we okay? Do we need to put the phone closer, further away?
C terrace.
C terrace. There you go. Thank you.
But
I know where Sarah is.
yes, I think Sarah is where you would be, Nancy Fields, in the casino. Her name is Casino Sarah now. She's another one of those. She's the princess of the slots. But
Yeah, and Daniel says we're sounding good and great.
Oh,
Good, good.
Nice.
Greg, why don't we welcome in? We normally do a more sunshine, please welcome, but we'll do it without it. But in spirit, he'll be here.
More sunshine, please.
Thank you,
I don't
Nancy.
have the pithy, like the fun, where your socks are better worn on your feet. I don't know. He always has the greatest lines.
Well, we have Anthony Simone. We have Mercy Rodriguez, who is also on the ship somewhere
Yes,
around
It
here.
was so great to finally meet her.
Yes, Nancy Fields. We have nautical nurse Nancy and Anthony. We have Movie Mania Nick, Jess Davis here.
Dave is here. Hello, Just
Awesome. Sorry, do I need to yell? Travel Adventures with Eric B is
Eric
somewhere
B.
around the ship too.
Yep, he's here somewhere. Awesome guy.
And yeah, I think we're all caught up for now. But
Yes.
thank you for joining us.
The police is here.
And somebody dressed up as Thing One is around here.
Yes,
Thing one is
Simba
wondering
2. Simba 2, welcome.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, it's been a really fun time. Now we are part of the non-group
Non-group group cruise.
No, it's not a good cruise.
Yes.
non-group group cruise.
It's
Okay.
basically a group cruise. The whole
Yes.
non thing is a joke.
Kind
So
of,
putting that on as like the travel agent was Betsy and Mike from Beach Please, and then we also had Adventures Ahead, which was Josh and Michelle. I'm getting all these names that are going to mess me up tonight, I'm sure.
We've met a lot of
A lot of
interesting, cool people too.
A lot of awesome people.
Yes, so I think that's this cruise. You
That's
mentioned
the
it
word.
on your live last night.
Destination fun. Welcome.
Sherry. This cruise is different than other ones, and it has very much been do what you want to do, and that's been good because there's
It
so many
really
people
is.
on it because you don't feel you have to be everywhere at one time going to certain things, and this has been very good for us just to kind of relax and enjoy the people that you can meet up when you get a chance to do it.
I think this group cruise is good if you can be kind of on your own, do your own thing, and meet with people. Kind of meet with people at like spontaneously. It's not great if you expect to go on a group cruise and connect with people all the time and have event. This is not the group cruise for you, but like a lot of us like that freestyle type of cruising.
And that's very much.
I think
tonight's
great,
a perfect
yeah.
example.
Yeah.
I mean, because we were going to go to the buffet, and then we threw it on the chat like we're going to who wants to go to dinner, and Nancy, Anthony, and Hannah joined us for dinner.
That's an opportunity you can't pass up.
We
You ever get a
could've-
Hey,
chance, have dinner with these guys.
We have Tony G joining us in the background.
Hey, Najuma Brown,
He's dancing on
welcome.
the table.
I was worried about the
Najuma
table, but they're
Brown,
actually drinks
welcome.
into
Yeah,
Yeah. If you want to get up there and sing and dance.
Is he making the
and
drink
they are
over there?
rooted
I don't
to
know.
the ground.
But let's do a dilly. Well, we gotta wait
Well,
to do the
that's
dilly.
what I was
yeah,
waiting
we're gonna wait.
for.
We'll wait to
Sorry,
do.
we're holding you
No,
up with your dilly dilly.
no, we're waiting for you. Yeah.
I was saying we're still live, aren't we? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were in port today
Anthony says, "Hey,
in
there's Nancy."
San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we had quite the rain slash
Liquid sunshine.
thunderstorm lightning
Yeah.
surprise. So it was pretty fun. We were pretty drenched, but it
I'm
was
very
still
happy
nice
because this
Yeah.
port I've been so afraid about because I've heard so many people say this is a hot
It's usually
port,
hot. It's
and you don't want to be out
extremely
there
hot
that
and
long.
humid.
And we saw it's such a beautiful city. The rain added to it. It reminded me a lot of England.
Yeah.
And it was just so awesome to experience it. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining
Welcome.
us. Wish we were here with you too. Moonshine Jennifer.
Oh,
Have a glass of moonshine.
Yes, yes. But yeah, we so Greg, kind of like highlights of the trip so far for you.
Well, today, this is our first time ever doing this in a port at a store, but so I bought this shirt actually today, but I got a medium because I got another shirt that was a medium and it fit perfectly. But this one I brought back, not trying it, and it didn't fit. So we had to go back to the store and get an XL because of the style of the shirt. I don't normally wear XL.
Just to clarify, he doesn't wear an XL.
Right, I don't. But they were very gracious to let me change it out, and they didn't care if I was wet or anything. I'm like,
was
I'm
pouring.
wet, and I wanted to try it on. She's like, oh, it's okay, I don't care. So that was really nice of them. But yeah, so I got the shirt, and I love the orange and blue. I always have loved orange and blue together. They clash, but they complement each other so well, I think.
We also
So that
have,
was my highlight, one of them.
We also had joining us behind us. I don't know if Mercy wants to be on camera, but
You should be. She's beautiful.
Mercy is here and Lorenzo is here too. So great, you guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. They have the best last name, and we'll leave it at that. Best last name.
And did we welcomed Anthony Simone, didn't we?
I think we did.
The
Anthony,
Motigator.
one of the other Motigators from Nautical News Dancing Show. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. But it's we had when we pulled out of port, there was a lot of lightning. There was a lot of thunder, and Dewey. We saw Dewey. He said that we weren't supposed to be coming outside. He made an announcement for us not to come outside
Yeah.
tonight. We didn't know if we were going to be outside here.
But there were so many people outside, and there's no lightning anymore.
It's not very windy, so that helps. So when it's
Yeah.
extreme winds, then they don't like people. They will rope off
Or
and
lightning.
close down decks
Right.
because of the blowing possibilities and all of that.
Yeah. They don't want people to blow away. They're not kites.
Oh, it's
We don't
not
have a
charging
string.
anymore.
Mostly.
Did it go out? I think it went out.
So, Greg, we just kind of talk a little bit about our trip over the first, I guess, the 4 days. We
There it goes.
we flew out of LA, and we've been having a lot of adventure flying out of LA. I think I jinxed ourselves because when we had issues going out of LA on the Bliss, we took a picture in front of the sign that said Bliss. It's in the LA airport.
Oh, you
and
jinxed yourself.
I said, "Hey, Greg, this is the same terminal or the whatever you fly out
Where
of
we had
that we
our
had our issues."
Luggage issue.
And and I think I had an
Jamie
issue to
Wilhite,
begin with
welcome.
because I actually used the women's restroom there at
Oh
the time.
my god.
When I didn't
Yes!
realize it was a women's restroom until
Been there,
the
done that.
second time I went in there.
But nobody was in there, so we were okay. We dodged that.
So we got on the airplane, and the plane was being pulled away by those little carts that push you back. And then the pilot said, "Our right engine won't start. We're gonna have to be pulled back in and try to get it restarted."
They had to manually open up a duct that because of their new
Valve.
planes, so they had to manually open it, and they had to call the technician out to do that. So it took us back at least almost an hour
An hour and a
before
half.
they did it. Gene G. Jr. Welcome.
Welcome. Yes, so an hour and a half we were on the deck, but we did make it up because we got in at 3:17, I think is when we finally landed, and we were supposed to land at 2:05. So
Oh my gosh.
we did definitely make up some time. Greg, where did we stay at? One of our favorite places to stay in in Miami is the Eve Hotel.
Yes, YVE.
YVE, but they pronounce it Eve.
And both elevators were working this time, unlike
it-
last time.
Yeah, it's still, I think they're on like half speed to save energy.
Joanne Ormsby, welcome, and
Welcome.
PSV Odyssey, welcome.
Welcome in, Paul. So it's right across from the Bayside Market. A lot of people use the Holiday Inn there. It might be a little
Were
bit.
you able to see the ships from the east?
We could see the room
saw
from
the
our room,
Virgin
only the
one.
Virgin one.
Yeah.
The only
but
one
you
that we could
still
see it.
see a ship.
Yeah.
Scarlet Lady
Embassy Suites is the other
Virgin,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's that?
Embassy Suites was another place people like to
Yeah,
Like to
a lot
go in
of
there.
Welcome,
But
Nick
this
go.
Torres.
Don't
was
do
not
Embassy
happy.
Suites, yeah.
Yeah.
We're hearing don't do Embassy Suites in
Not
Miami.
good in the airport. Yeah.
Welcome, Nick Torres.
Welcoming. So we really enjoy staying there. We like the Bayside Market. We've gone there a couple times. I think
Oh, Angela Nemechek is in the house
it's,
too.
it's Nemesis. Yes. Where did you guys stay in this
We
time?
had an Airbnb right at South Beach, and we loved it. It was very reasonable. Gave us pool access, and really, and I wasn't sure
Right off Ocean Drive.
how it would be.
South
And yeah, literally right. And we had loungers and an umbrella for the beach, and we were right there. It was a
awesome.
very
Free
small.
parking.
It was a very small studio, so it was like a studio condo apartment. So it kind of reminded me of like a cruise cabin, kind of like a
It kind of
balcony cruise cabin.
With a kitchen sink.
And yeah, with a little kitchenette. But it was everything we needed. Very comfy bed. We are Airbnb owners, so we're not afraid to do Airbnb ourselves or like VRBO kind of thing.
We like to compare notes.
We were afraid on South Beach it would be very, very noisy, and it really wasn't.
Wasn't.
So
No,
we
no,
got a
really
good night's
nice.
sleep the night before. So thanks for asking.
We were thinking about maybe next time because we sailed out of Miami quite a bit and we have a few cruises coming up out of there. But we learned from the experts, Lorenzo and Mercy, that it's probably, unless we do an Airbnb, that's not the best. The hotels are too expensive there
They are
to
costly.
They're very
think about it.
expensive.
Yes. So, and they're saying they're
But I'm a
confirming
cheapskate, so I got, a really pretty good deal.
Yes. We had faster. We're not platinum. We're not high rollers with Carnival, but we did get faster to the fun. And definitely for those who are not faster to the fun members, basically if you're not familiar with what it is, you pay a little bit extra. I think it was about $90 extra to get on the ship quicker. And for us, it's all about getting on the ship quicker.
You were called first before Sweets, right?
No, it goes
No.
Sweets, Platinum. What's the next one? Diamond.
Diamond Platinum.
Then it goes us after
Oh,
you guys. Yeah.
But I
see.
think we did get on before
Pretty
thought you
quick.
some of
got
the
on.
other.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Really?
Yeah, they were kind of
Yeah.
loading right away.
They didn't even, they loaded like crazy. They were like, we don't care what your time is, just come through. We have,
Yeah.
we have 5,000 people to get on this ship. Just come through.
Did
Show
you-
us your boarding pass and come through,
Do you
which is
know
not
what the-
usual.
How many people are on the ship?
I think there's 40.
6,500.
No,
Oh, wow.
I
They
think
said
there's.
6,500.
Well, 6,500 is what it can hold,
That
I
includes
believe.
staff and
I
everything.
think that 57, isn't it? It's something like 5,700.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of people.
So it's not
pretty
completely
full.
full then.
Do you feel like it feels crowded? Sometimes it feels crowded, but
think it depends
sometimes
where you're at.
it doesn't. The deck parties definitely feel more crowded to me.
But that's with Carnival though. The one fun thing about Carnival is if you go to other parties,
dilly dilly.
deck party, you do not get the participation that you do from a Carnival ship and the Disney ships. The
Okay.
Disney ships have a
Thank
lot of
you.
it with the children. They have really good deck parties, but Carnival by far blows all the other ones.
So
So-
tonight we have a deck party.
Yes.
Do 80s? It's 80s night.
80s. I
Yes.
am looking forward to this. And right now, question being
So Daniel's asking, being non-summer, we're still seeing kids on here. That's a good question. We're not seeing a lot of kids on here though.
No,
We
there's
are-
a few.
Yeah, but there are still some on there. So possibly.
A lot of small kids and then some teenagers, but not a lot.
So we're gonna go ahead and do a dilly dilly because everybody has their dilly dilly ready.
Okay.
All right,
We're just signing for the dilly dilly.
Oh, no problem.
dilly dilly.
Oop. Dilly dilly, and where's Anthony?
Dilly dilly, you
dilly.
guys. Cheers.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Aw.
Hey, dilly
Oh,
dilly.
So this was a Merlot wine that if you go to the steakhouse on the first night, which we did, they give you one per cabin. They give you either a white or red wine. This is the St. Helena wine, and it's actually, I don't like red wines, but
It's
this
good.
is really good. This is one of my favorite wines. I've been looking for this
Why is it cold?
because we're silly
It's,
that way.
it's chill. You're supposed
Because
to
it's hot
chill a
outside.
red.
No.
This is
Let's
this
debate
is
it in the chat.
this is a condensation.
So
from the
do
heat.
you chill your reds or do you drink them warm? Because some people have a different
That is
preference.
interesting.
That
But
is a very
everybody
good
has
catch.
different preferences. I like colder, drinks. I don't like to have it
Rob Fuzz is here. Welcome, Rob Fuzz.
Welcome.
We also have some other people who join us.
Yep.
And they're famous stars. We have Michael Jackson.
Mike
and we have
Jackson and Katie Jackson.
So they're over here on the other side. Did you guys want to
Do
come
you
around?
want to come
and wave?
around?
So they are part of the non-group cruise. But yes, there's so many people that we've been having fun with on this cruise. That see, Anthony says he likes it cold.
What's Gregory Van is Can? Van is Can? I don't know what that means. Hello.
Hello.
How are you liking your cruise so far?
So far, so good. Having a great time.
Awesome. This is Katie Jackson, and she was on our polos this whole time. We finally
And
got
there's
to meet her in
Michael- Michael
person.
Jackson.
And then her husband, Mike Jackson, is here.
Just wait for him to do the moonwalk. Carla McClendon,
Not
welcome.
enough feelings in me yet. Sorry.
How do you like your cruise so far?
So far, good.
Good.
Too short already.
I know, right? You think this is hump day for the cruise. So this is halfway through.
Yeah,
I
I know.
didn't say that right. That's halfway through. Our cruise is going to be over. We do have.
Welcome, Carla McClendon.
We'll talk a little bit about what we still have to come. But what's been your favorite thing so far? If you guys could pick something.
Just learning a new ship. In the case since we're with a group, seeing all the faces behind the comments, and of course, a lot of us have been in the Marco Polo for weeks,
Or months.
but 4 months, 12 weeks become months.
Yeah. What? Go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say basically that. I mean, learning what people really are in some cases.
Mike and Moonwalk Kane leave a message for Bosley. Yes, he got the joke on Katie
So-
Jackson from the Charlie's Angels.
What's been your favorite place to eat at so far?
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one. Well, we just came from Rudy's.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, we liked it. Rudy's
We're gonna
was
be there
good.
tomorrow,
And
yeah.
we had the other day, we ate at the teppanyaki place.
Teppanyaki is
Uh-huh.
good for the show.
Right.
The food isn't anything great, nothing bad, but
The steak was amazing. We had also with lobster. The lobster was okay, but the steak for me was amazing. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that.
That's
But
what I had.
yes,
too.
but the show is always amazing when you're
Yep.
when you go to something
They
like
did
that.
it a little different because in other places with teppanyaki, they usually flip the egg and it lands in their
the hat.
hat. They didn't do that this time.
No.
Well, that's an
Um,
NCL thing.
Yeah, and they do their songs and their dance and everything. They did the snake thing with the egg before they chop it up.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
yeah, of course the egg, the volcanic explosion.
Oh, you had an explosion. Oh yeah, the
Onion?
flames.
Yeah, the onion.
Yeah, so that was fun.
What's been your favorite? What have you done in the port so far?
Mainly just bummed around and today we got, we thought we were fish and we got caught in the monsoon. That was out there.
How long were you guys off the ship?
We were off the ship. We left by around noon, and we got back around 5. And we went to the birthplace of the Pina Colada, to I think it's Barachina,
Barachina.
And then we went to another restaurant. We thought we were going to one place, but it was close, so we wanted to go into someplace else. Couldn't tell you where it was. That had the mofongo.
Okay.
Yep.
To try that.
Yep.
How did you like that?
That was very good. I had the chicken one that was very good. I didn't finish it all, of course, but it was very good.
Yeah,
Definitely overwhelming.
we had the shrimp mofongo. I liked it. They had the sauce at the bottom was really good, I thought. So our friend had the chicken, Angela. She had the chicken, but she didn't have the sauce. So maybe it was because it was shrimp. I'm not sure. But
Yeah, mofongo is different. It's from plantains, and they cook things in a different way. And it looks more like a cake, like a patty cake.
I don't know.
It'll pop up on it.
Ours looked like mine looked like a little mountain or something.
Did it really?
Like a mountain.
I don't know what
Like
Gary
brown,
said.
It's my brother.
Oh, okay.
Not Krebs.
Oh,
It's
okay.
my brother.
We
on
did
it.
have plantains though.
Oh, separately?
Yeah.
Have you had those before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We
How
like
was
plantains.
how was that?
They were very good. Sweet plantains are really good. If you like bananas. We have a friend who doesn't like bananas, and doesn't like plantains either. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I think plantains are a little bit worse than bananas.
Oh, you don't like bananas either?
I do, but they're completely different to me. So one of the things we were looking forward to is the room and comparing them to other cruise lines. The thing I like about this ship, it has glass doors in the bathroom.
Yes, very nice actually.
And
a
the
lot
shower
better,
is really big.
lot better than the
Shower is big.
curtains. We don't like the curtains.
Yes. So spacious. Even the balcony. I think the balcony, and we have just a normal. We're on the Lido deck, which is where a lot of the food places are, and the rooms aren't any different than the other on the other floors. And I would say our balcony is a really good size, bigger I think than we had on the NCL.
But
Yeah,
you
I
do
like the
noise from
balcony.
Toledo?
No,
No?
don't hear it.
No.
Because
We-
we're on the other side of where all the action is.
Oh, okay.
And then they're blocked, so we don't hear anything. We're forward, so we don't hear all this stuff back
Okay, so
there.
you're not in the neighborhood then?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
We're on the other side of it.
So have you guys watched any shows at all?
Yeah, we watched Love and Marriage, and then last night we watched Family Feud.
We haven't done that yet.
How was that? Which one did you like better?
I mean, Love and Marriage is a good standby, but Family Feud is very authentic compared to the real thing.
Right, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll never compete Lee with Steve Harvey, the other way around. But Lee is amazing.
Good.
We have seen the Love and Marriage show before. It's pretty funny depending on what they have you do and ask and stuff like that. So, but the one we've seen, we've liked that a lot. Did you guys see any of the live performance
We have
shows?
Not
No?
yet.
Okay.
No, have you?
We saw Celestial Strings, and then they're having another encore performance of Under the Big Top, I think is what they called
Nice.
it. Yeah. So we're gonna try to see that. We saw the first part, which had no talking, just music and magic stuff. So hopefully we can see the rest of it with the singing and everything in it.
Yeah, here it picks up. It's kind of like a pre-show. And the first one actually, the Celestial Strings, it was kind of the same like.
I liked that one a lot.
I liked it once they started singing, but after that, it was the beginning of it was like really. For some reason, I keep thinking that's where the camera is, and I keep like leaning forward into that, not realizing it's right up here. But oh my gosh,
Oh boy.
it must. Angela's in the house.
Angela's in the house.
Oh my gosh. There- Who dat? Who dat? She.
So you all get to see Angela.
Do you mind if we have her come?
Did we want to bring her
Thank you,
on?
guys. Thanks
Thank
so
you
much for
guys
joining
for
us.
having us for you guys being on our show. Angela,
I brought you some.
you gonna have a seat?
Thank you. Yeah, have a seat.
So Angela can be on our show for the very first time.
Hi, everybody!
Oh my God, my ears!
Are you deaf now?
I hope not.
Ben from Pepper Tree TV. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you so
Welcome.
much for joining us tonight.
So you finally get to see a face with the name.
Yes. And supporting a D&G Explorer shirt. So
Yes,
thank you
we
so much.
gave her that
In all my glory,
specially.
guys.
Oh my! And this just went to PG-13.
So Jamie Wellhite had a question. She's asking, where did you eat tonight?
I ate in the main dining room. I had a really good appetizer. I had the Hawaiian poke bowl. That's one of them is mine. You don't get both.
Oh, no, we only get one. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, I had to drink all of them.
It's all right. We were there too. Were you on? We were.
7.
Okay. Yep.
And then I had the spaghetti carbonara,
That's what I had.
and I had the banana cream pie.
Oh, how was that?
That was not as good as I thought it was going to be.
That was not as good as I thought.
It was a disappointment.
We had the chocolate molten lava, whatever that
Yeah,
thing
the
was.
melting cake. You
Yeah.
can't go wrong with
That
that.
was
That's
a lot
staple.
of chocolate.
Yes, they're always. I forgot to ask for the peanut butter though.
Chocolatey goodness,
Oh,
I always say.
yeah.
Yes.
I don't like the chocolate
Oh, I
melting
forgot.
cake.
You get peanut butter with it.
Yeah,
Or you
no.
can.
So, Angela? What's your thoughts of the cruise so far?
I like it. It's a big ship, lots of walking.
A lot of walking.
A lot of
Okay.
walking.
What's been your best moments? You
Um,
can sit there.
meeting,
Oh, do you want me out? Okay.
meeting everybody.
It's just crazy. Where do I go? I don't know where to go.
Getting to meet Nancy.
Oh my gosh. We've had such fun.
Because I actually screamed at her before she screamed at me.
She's almost as loud as me. Can you believe it?
I think I lost a few decibels in my ear.
Hey.
An audiologist when you get home.
Oh, okay.
About the fun.
You're right.
Right.
So Ben is eating pork chops. But what's been your highlight of the cruise so far?
Um,
Or some of the highlights, not just
getting
the
wet
highlights.
in San Juan with D&G.
Oh my! No, that didn't sound
That's
quite
a
right.
whole different level right there.
Dilly dilly.
Angela brings that little element.
I'm sassy. You didn't know that, but I'm sassy.
It did downpour pretty good, I will say.
I can't even talk. We followed Angela. We were going to do different things, and then we joined her group. Angela, what was your plan? What did you do?
So I researched San Juan before I got there, and I had like dedicated route I was going to do, and I researched it, and I knew where I was going to go, what I was going to do. We did the cats. The cats, save the cats.
Yes,
El Gatos.
so many kitties all over the place.
Yep.
I loved it.
And we did the old San Juan Cathedral, which was
Hi, Edward. Welcome.
an experience.
Yes.
Um,
And who's in there?
Ponce de
Edward
Leon.
Edmondson.
And there is also a pope.
A
That
cardinal.
is- a cardinal. Yeah, a cardinal.
A sarcophagus.
Yeah.
A cardinal.
No, that's
He's covered
St.
in
Pius.
wax. Is he covered in wax, right?
No, St. Pius. So St.
Yeah.
Pius was the first Roman. He was the first Roman martyr.
Okay. We have
The historian.
the historian.
So
yeah.
he's originally there, and his body was originally incorrupt. But in 1500,
But he was moved,
But in 1500, they moved him, and they found that there was nothing there. And it collapsed.
and they came back.
They took all the ashes and put it in a. Anyway, yeah, I
The
got it.
ashes.
They
got
added,
it.
they added water. They added water and it came
Added
back.
water?
No,
Oh
it's
my
a
gosh.
Beautiful, beautiful cathedral.
It
It's
is.
very beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
Yes.
We saw the old Fort's Gate. We had
What do you call it?
the Fort's Gate.
The San Juan Gate, baby.
Yeah. Well, it's still a fort. So yes, we saw that. We had
What's that, the Fort's Gate?
we had a pina colada. We had mofongo. So that was all because of
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Are we doing it
More
together?
shot? Oh, we will, yes, if you would like.
Okay. More together.
Shot, shot,
1975
shot.
hasn't done it.
Shot,
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 no.
shot,
Derek, I'm
shot.
Do you
not
have
trying to
enough?
force it on you. Are you all right?
Do you have enough?
Oh.
So these
Ready?
are
Are
the
we ready?
fireball shots.
Triple shots.
Yummy! Woo woo!
Wow, she's fast. That girl, you get it. No comment.
Go cool.
those are very
You taste
good.
the fireball?
I taste the fireball in there. And then I wash it down with Merlot.
Dilly dilly after dark.
It's Jello. What did you think, Jello?
Let's see if we can get caught up. Sorry if you guys are missing anything. Yes, good friend Eddie Amundsen is here. Eddie, we definitely need to hang out soon. We haven't. You keep saying that. Oh my word.
Sorry, it's Angela.
Oh my god, that was.
We
That
have.
packs a punch.
It's Cruising Karen is here. Hello, Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Welcome!
Nancy.
Woo! Oh my god, you're in drag. Well, his hair.
All right, I'm gonna
Ladies'
get out and
night.
let these guys come in.
Yes.
Come on, guys.
We got life is good today. Come on
Come on,
in,
guys. I'm gonna get
Emma.
out and let these guys come in.
All right, you two. We just took a shot.
What's going on, guys?
So this
So
is
we got
Ronnie
Alma
and
and
Alma.
Ronnie. Okay, we're all backwards.
Life is Good Today.
Ronnie and Alma.
So a little bit about your show.
Uh-oh.
A little bit about our show. Well,
Good evening.
What is the bar show, babe? Oh, that was good today. Of course, you know, we're just a YouTube channel. We like to cruise, we like to hang out, we like to party. We like to dress and drag on occasion. It doesn't matter.
It's 80s night,
It's
so he's getting
80s
into
night.
the 80s.
Oh, what a night.
Woo!
Is that your Ric Flair hair?
Yeah, this is Ric Flair
Ric
hair.
Flair
right
hair.
here.
There you go. Anthony, thank you so much for putting in the link for their channel. We really appreciate
Yes,
it.
thank you.
You're getting people saying hello to you. So what do you guys think?
Awesome.
This is the first. Have you been on the Mardi Gras?
No.
So what do you think of the XL class, Jen?
I like it a lot. I
So
really do.
you've been on either like the Vista class, right? So how does this compare to that?
Jeremy and Cheryl, welcome.
You like it better?
Yeah,
What's
I,
been-
mean, I like it better. I mean, you know, it's just I like the way they got all these different options of food. I like the street eats.
I haven't gone there yet.
I've been trying to go every day.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Have you tried this salad sensation?
I have not.
I keep saying I want to try that for a healthy
I don't
alternative.
even know what that is, but it sounds good.
It's open like what, 4 hours a day or something like that.
Yeah, but in Serenity
It's
here.
up there in the Serenity, so maybe in our next sea day that we'll be able to take care of it.
We have Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures, welcome.
What are you guys? What's been your highlights of this cruise so far?
What's been the highlight, babe?
You said the food.
My biggest highlight is just all the people that we've cruised with. A lot of people we have not cruised with and traveled with.
Well,
and we're finally getting to meet.
It's
this
our
great-
first time meeting you
Exactly.
two.
First time we get to meet you
Yes.
guys.
We've chatted on polos for years, and this is the first chance we've actually
Hey,
physically
Scotty,
touched each
welcome. Scott McNeil's on.
Welcome, Scott.
Welcome.
other. Yes. So, what's been the places that you've ate at so far?
Shebang, Cucina,
Okay.
and the MDR. And
Shack Street Chicken. Street eats.
Do you
I
really?
didn't. I liked it.
It's kind of hit and miss. What did you guys think of Shebang?
I kind of liked it. I mean, I heard a lot of negative.
It was okay.
That's
Yeah, that's
okay.
kind of
It's
how I am.
okay.
That's my
It's
response.
mixed for me, yeah.
Even though I got the steak ranchero steak, it was a little tough, but I thought overall it was a good experience.
I give them kudos for trying something different.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So Shebang is an infusion of Asian
Mexican
and
and
Mexican
Asian.
food. I
We're
mean, they
just
don't
all
combine them, but you can order some from the Asian menu. You can order some from the
Mix and match.
He had
Mix and
guys
match.
today, and he said it was better than.
It was a really good burger today.
better than like previous
All
days.
the previous ships is like they.
We had it
don't-
the other day. We thought it was pretty good too. Blue iguana, you can't beat that.
Oh,
I
we
love
had
blue
tacos
iguana.
the first
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
So it's Cruising Karen. We already went to Amber Cove yesterday.
Yep.
Today we went to San Juan, Puerto Rico. And tomorrow we're going to
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas, one of our favorite places.
It
and
was-
Amber Cove is one of our
It was
favorites.
our favorite port until we went to Bahama. And then Bahama became my favorite port. So we definitely
Yep.
recommend, we're excited about going back here. We're going to go up to have some dilly dillies up at Paradise Point. There's 3 drinks we got to have, Greg. What are they?
Rum punch.
Good job.
And I don't remember the other one.
The Bushwhacker
Oh, yeah.
and the banana daiquiri.
Okay.
So,
So I got one out of 3.
yes, that's all right. You got one of them. That's good. So we're going to do that. We're going to go into the Pirates Museum this time.
Yep.
We
We
went
only-
into there and bought some stuff.
Yeah.
But we never actually done the museum. So we're going to do that this time. And then we're going to do some shopping on there too.
What do you guys have planned for tomorrow?
Whatever that, whatever that is.
Yeah,
I think that's what y'all were talking
Paradise
about,
Point.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to do that. We never done that. Last time we were in St. Thomas, we done Megan's Bay.
Okay.
And it was a great experience. We want to try something different.
Have you had a Bushwhacker before?
Have not. So that's going to be
I think the only
That's
thing
the
is
to-do list.
they do it, if I remember right, it's blended. And I don't think a Bushwhacker is always blended. I think it's like on the rocks. So I don't know if it's going to be an authentic Bushwhacker, but it's something to try anywhere on there.
All right, we're going.
We're getting out of here.
We're getting out of here.
Alrighty,
All right,
have fun.
We had to crash the
Yeah,
party,
more
man.
than-
Thank you
Always
for
good.
stopping by.
Always good to do that.
Oh my.
Yes, they're known for whacking bushes. Yeah.
Oh.
Australian, you know that?
Oh yeah.
They're admiring Greg's cord.
It lights up. You can't really see it, but yeah, it lights up.
So, Greg, for our dining, where did we go?
We went to.
That's just,
Oh, that's not it.
yeah.
Okay. So well, tonight we did the MDR. The first night we did the steakhouse. The second night we did thank you. The second night we did the Shebang, not Shebang.
Shebang is the name of it.
Shebang. No,
Shebang.
it's Shebang. And then tomorrow we're going to do the.
Tomorrow we're going to
seafood.
go to the Rudy's Sea Grill.
Yes.
Yes. And then I think we're going to go to La Cocina with Al and Jeannie. And then that's going to be that. And then the last night, Carnival on the last night, it's always fun to do their See You Soon song and that. So we're going to make sure we were going to do the chef's table, but we decided to hold off on that this time. I wasn't sure how I would do with the food with my gallbladder being removed. I've actually done very well with it. So it's been, I think some of these comments are coming up really late. So we're looking forward to that. Greg, what has been some of your highlights for you?
Getting to meet everybody, I think, is probably one of the biggest highlights. People we haven't met before, having faces with names and names with faces, and just getting to try different food, going to Amber Cove again, and then seeing Puerto Rico for the first time. What about you?
Today I had several wow moments with,
And of course, being with you.
well, thank you. I've had several wow moments today going through Old San Juan, just imagining how it would have been back in the day. A very old-looking city. When we went to the fort, with it being rain, it just reminded me so much of England. It was just amazing just to see all that history out there. I was looking for a history book on it, and I didn't get a chance to see one. But we are going on a cruise out of San Juan in early 2025, and we're going to be have a chance to maybe stay a day or two early, that we can look around at some of the things we didn't get a chance. We weren't too worried about having to see everything today because we knew we were coming back.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely take advantage of
We
that.
got to see the fort. There was a bar that we saw with a cool name. I have no idea what it was called now, but we took a picture of it, so we got to try that when we're walking by.
We did. I think I saw some questions pop in, but we did have Sir Gary of the Beaches walking with us.
Yes.
And he caused quite a stir with the pigeons.
Yes, there was a pigeon park, and he opened up his umbrella, and oh my gosh, you hear. And speaking of Gary, he's right here. He opened up his umbrella and made Angela scream her head off, and jolted me as well because the pigeons went flying all over the place. So get up here, come on now. So here's Sir Gary of the Beaches right here. So you can have a face with a name and a name with a face.
This is the smartest smart aleck I know.
Smart ass, period.
And he jumped in the pool with Nurse Nancy
No, we
last
love him.
night.
We love
So
What?
with Nurse Nancy.
Okay.
What did you think I said?
I don't know, and I didn't want you to go there.
Oh my gosh. We won't give
Check
detail.
out Gary. He's the star of the show on my live stream.
And if not, I have the
Do you need
private
another
video for
jelly
it.
So I guess he doesn't want to be in the
Lorenzo.
forefront. So
Lorenzo and I got some interesting video
Here,
footage
Gary.
of
Here's
it.
the fireball.
we did eat at San Juan. We didn't eat at Ricey's. Where did we?
You're not supposed to mix
Ricey's.
the beer.
Where did we eat it?
I always want to call it Maraschino cherry, but it's Baraccino or Bara. Wherever they make. There you go.
There you go. We got the
Barbacoa.
experts right here.
That's, does it really? And that's where we had the mofongo. We didn't want to
Yes.
go all out, but we've never had mofongo before, so we thought we would try that and enjoyed it.
Daniel Fields lost his driver's license and ATM card in San Juan. Don't try that. Well, thank you. Yeah, we will not try that at all. I hope you got everything taken care of, though.
This was our first time in San Juan. It definitely ranks up there more, and I just am so happy that it was our first time with the rain. Because again, if it wasn't raining, I think we would have suffered. Because we were really hot in Amber Cove.
Yeah, it was really nice to have the rain. At first, it was like hot, wet, and sticky feeling. But then after a while it cooled down, so and as it rained it felt a lot better.
So, Greg, thoughts?
Yes, it was like a monsoon, Katie Jackson just said.
We're
Yes,
soaking wet.
we were.
Okay.
So I want to give kudos to this is the next generation of ship for Carnival, and I want to give kudos for Carnival for trying a different type of ship. Like I said, we've been on the ship 4 days, and we're still finding things that we didn't know was there. That's how big the ship is. Like that one is called the Gateway. The Gateway is where it kind of reminds me of a promenade like you would see on the royal ships. Not a lot, but it just reminds me of similar.
Oh my God, Gary, what are you doing? Mooning the people. The moon came out. The moon came out tonight.
With Gary, what you're gonna get? You can get shy, Gary.
We have not done the bolt yet, but we have that set for
It's a
Friday.
celebration moon,
Oh, it's yeah.
like a harvest moon.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just like Sir Gary.
Now you're flabbergasted.
Yes, I am. Yeah, Carla, I think you're going to be right. But it's been fun. We keep commenting like the colors, the decor that they have on the ship. I think Carnival's definitely upgraded, and we're comparing it to the Radiance, which is not fair. But we love the progression.
Oh, I love this
progression.
way more than the Radiance. I'm sorry.
And it's such an old ship. That ship was like from 2000. So to compare one that old,
One thing we
Yes.
were looking forward to in San Juan was the alleyway where it had the umbrellas, but they didn't have the umbrellas up. They had a huge flag this time.
which was a good meaning.
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
It was for breast cancer awareness.
Yes,
so
yes,
that was
that's
cool to
important.
see.
Yes.
And it went on and on and on. It was a long, long flag, like pretty pink flag. Yeah.
So maybe next time we'll see the umbrellas, I
umbrellas.
think. Yeah.
Carla's saying hi to you. Yeah, if anything, you might get a toot out of me.
Carla.
Angela's
Angela's a
trying
troublemaker.
Angela's trying to see if we're ticklish.
She is feisty.
She's very feisty. So you guys, overall, you would do. Well, you've been on this class of ship before.
Yes, yes.
She's been on this ship before.
It is a
haven't you?
lot of
No,
walking.
I
Yes,
think
we have been on the
Oh.
ship for Thanksgiving. Last
Yeah.
Thanksgiving for the inaugural. So it's our second time on this ship, and then we were on Mardi Gras twice already. So we do love the food options. They are stepping up their food game, and they're stepping up their cleaning game. We have seen it over the last cruises that we've done. We've definitely noticed that they are stepping up their game. They're cleaning more with the side, the rails, and like constant cleaning of the ship, which I missed it originally. You know, with the restart, I didn't see as much of the cleaning crew, and now it feels like we're really returning to the way it was before the shutdown.
We haven't found any ducks yet. We still have to put our ducks out. So we did help Tom Beetle Bailey put out his duck shells because he draws these nice little duck pictures on real seashells, and we helped put them out for him.
He's such a good artist.
Yep.
Oh, Tom Beetle Bailey.
But we gotta get our ducks out on the sea days.
Yeah, we plan on doing it today.
Yes.
Yep.
Have those ducks in a row.
Yep, get our ducks in a
How
row
many ducks
and
do you,
put
how
them
many
out.
ducks are you hiding?
Oh my gosh, we
24.
have like bags. We have a
Oh
big
my
bag
gosh.
of
We have
Halloween
like
ducks.
maybe like 20, but not bags and bags.
Well, no, this is like 24, so we'll do like
24
12
bags?
each.
24 bags.
No,
They're
24
just
bags.
gonna start
No.
Do not throw the ducks overboard.
I would
Oh
just
my
throw
goodness.
them all over the place. Here, get a duck.
I did mine first sea day.
So,
Nice.
so
All of them?
Just
Very
set
first
them,
one. Yep.
Good for
just
you.
set them loose in the pool.
No.
Daniel had mentioned the Radiance is good for 3 or 4 nights. We did a 3-night cruise, didn't enjoy it as much. We did the 5-night
Yep.
cruise because they had changed it, and really enjoyed it.
That was better, yeah.
Yeah, and they did the Halloween party and the Halloween contest all in one night.
Yeah, and they're doing it separately.
They broke
one.
this up, so tomorrow is the.
It's unusual.
Halloween
Carnival
contest.
Just separate it. I think it's goofy.
But tonight's the 80s party, so we're gonna rock on like it's 1980.
There's a white party apparently still.
That too.
89.
Yep, we got the white party. We don't know when. They haven't announced it, I don't think.
It's
10:45.
not raining, though. It's
No, the
not
white
raining.
party.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know what day that's on, but yeah. I think they're kind of spacing out the parties and stuff to give people a break and to give us something to do as the days go on. So, but I'm really looking forward to the 80s party because we have a little something fun that we're doing for the 80s. So.
Fun.
That's what it's been all about.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, Carnival is called the fun ship for a reason. It's affordable too. So
It is.
Bolt or no bolt? What do you mean?
Eddie said.
Would you have you done both? Are you going to do both?
We booked it on
Friday.
Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure when it is.
I think he said Friday.
Is it Friday, Angela?
Eddie said have a rum punch for him.
Who?
Eddie.
Definitely will.
Travel adventures with Eric B. Where you are on deck 16. Yep.
Aft.
Yes.
We're at the aft of it.
By the tide school.
Yeah, we were by Jack's Chicken, and they were doing something with the machines over there, so we moved
Too
it a little
noisy.
bit. Yeah, to the other side of the aft deck on it. But I would say my favorite part of this ship has probably been, well, it has been watching the Buffalo Bills lose. That's not good, and I hope they don't lose tomorrow.
Oh, we have a game tomorrow too.
Another game we might lose.
Oh, stay positive.
No, absolutely gonna win.
Yep.
Stay
Absolutely. The
positive.
Bills are taking over. They're gonna rule.
I always tell him, why don't you stay positive? It's like, that's the spirit. Yeah, we're going to lose.
I'm always
now.
a pessimist.
Go Buffalo!
Yes. I would say from this ship, the thing I liked is they're changing how they do shows. I think Virgin has a lot of influence on some of the stuff they've been doing. I think the center stage, because they have a theater here, and then they have a center stage. And the center stage, I think, is good. Oh, we're gonna get Lee talking to us.
Celebration family, this is Lee, your cruise director.
There's the cruise director.
I don't make a habit of this, but I do.
This means we're really on the ship. We really aren't just faking you out.
Evening entertainment schedule.
Uh-oh.
Despite thunderstorms upon our departure from San Juan, Puerto Rico, I'm delighted to inform you that our 80s rock and glow party will go ahead.
Woo!
Our 80s rock and glow party will go ahead
Yes,
on the
Lee.
Lido
Good
deck,
idea.
and I would love to see you there. We have pre-party music from 10:15.
You're hearing it live from the man himself.
And the rock and roll party will begin at 10:45.
Woo!
Put it on.
Put it
Friends,
on.
thank you for your attention. Once again, my apologies for such a late announcement, but I hope you
I thought we were doing it still.
So we'll see you
I
then.
didn't even think of them not doing it.
Right? It's
Thunderstorms. I
not
think,
raining.
You know,
so.
they had to talk about the thunderstorms because there was
Yeah.
definitely lightning and thunder.
And thunder. Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of scary
It'll
at
be
times.
great.
Yes. So and the center stage is really cool. It's really cool. They have the way, and Raphael, the way they have it set up, and it's designed.
Come in real quick.
Najuma.
We got Eric B here.
Let me finish this off real quick. So it's interesting how they do it. So I think the casual walker going by, if they don't know there's a show going on, they can stop and watch it. And I think that's pretty cool the way they have it designed. So that's one thing I thought it was really fun.
Najuma Brown says you need a timeout
I
talking
know,
about the
right?
Bills like that. What's going on?
So we have the
Eric B.
the Three
Raphael
Musketeers
from Visos Travel.
and Darian, the magnificent German. So you guys, a little bit about your channels who might not be familiar. So Darian,
How's it going?
good, good.
All right, good to see y'all.
A little bit about your channel.
All right. My channel's about my love for Germany. I'm a proud American, but I also love going to Germany. Spent 6 years of my life in Germany. It took me 19 years to get back, and back in 2008. Since then, I've been back 26 times. And,
Oh, wow.
Hence started a YouTube channel. And what I like to do is just a lot of vlogging and also make itineraries for folks. So if anybody don't like to go to Germany, I'll set you up where to stay, all that stuff and everything. I don't charge a dime. The only thing I do charge is a smile. You have to smile. And
Awesome.
My payment is to see y'all have a good time. So I started during the Seaward days, you know, something to do and all that stuff. And just keep on. I just finished my 76 itinerary yesterday on the ship. help with those, and it's just really fun. Thank you.
Awesome. And Nancy said that she used to live in the same town as her in Seeming.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, sure did. Yeah, I was out there for a little bit.
Right on.
And Eric B. about
Eric B.
their
Well,
channel.
let me
Thank
just
you.
start off by saying he's a Miami Dolphin fan. I should probably just leave it at that.
Oh.
But I would tell you, I love this guy. So, Eric B.
Fins up, by the way. But
Let's go, Buffalo.
my name's Eric B. Travel Adventures with Eric B. is my channel. I've been to 26 countries and 46 states, so I love travel, obviously. Love going to new places. On my channel, I have videos from literally all over the place. I live in Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana, so there's a lot of Louisiana content, but there's a lot of content from all over the U.S., and there's a lot of Europe content because I've traveled to 17 countries in Europe. I traveled to 10 of them just this year, so there's a lot of content from all over the place on my channel. So if you love travel of all kinds, cruising as well as land travel, I do some of everything on my channel, and I like to have fun with it, you know, and take you with me and show you my perspective on everything and just have a good time. So if you enjoy that, please check out my channel, Travel Adventures with Eric B.
And kudos to Eric. He travels alone. Goes to Europe alone. That's a lot. I think we've lost it.
No.
So that's awesome.
We got-
We got Rafi.
Raphael from Bezos Travel. He's gonna do a fireball jello shot.
Oh yeah, well let's do it. Since I don't have my shoe here.
Oh yeah,
I
there's no
bring-
shoey.
Oh my
bring
God.
out my soccer shoe, but I didn't bring it.
I don't know how you could do that.
Let's do a firewall first.
And pop it.
La Liga have to do anything.
There you go. Woo!
Now it's a party.
Yeah. You want to talk about your channel?
I'm Rafael. I'm originally from Spain. I moved here when I was 18. I've been doing this channel for a couple of years now. So anything about travel, you know.
Good stuff.
From going to Spain, there's videos from Spain, there's videos from Mexico, there's videos from Canada. During COVID, I did a lot of Route 66 because I live in Tulsa, so it's had a lot of Route 66. And of course, like these guys, I love cruising. So I've been in probably 15, 16 cruises already. So a lot of content coming this way for you guys.
Awesome.
That's it.
And he surprised us. We didn't know he was coming on this cruise until the very last minute.
Yeah.
It is true for us.
Well, for us,
I'm so
we
happy
didn't
to
know.
meet you. Yes, so I'm so happy that you were able
Yeah,
to.
I know. I was looking forward to meet you guys. So
Yes.
Thank
very
you
much.
for
Where's
meeting
Sherry?
us.
Sherry, did she? I thought I saw Sherry. I saw Danny here.
Oh,
Is Sherry here still?
Sherry, I think, is coming up. She went downstairs. So
She is.
she had to go
Renee,
get
do you want to
Danny.
come
Thank you.
say hi? In her 80s outfit with her leather skin tight pants.
She looks like Sandy from Greece.
She does. Yes, she does. So we met Renee on the Polo, and then she came on the cruise with us. So she's been a hoot and a holler.
A lot of fun.
So what did you think of the cruise?
Hey, you know what? This has been I've been on probably 16 cruises. This is the best cruise I've ever been on. I've had
Really?
more fun on this freaking cruise because of the people. Seriously.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
been
you
awesome.
guys are so good to everybody. You are.
Thank you.
I love you. You're
I
like
love you
family.
too.
Thank you.
You're like family. You're like my kids.
I love the bouffant
Wow, thank you for
hair.
that.
80s is about all of that.
You should see her
That's
skin
80s
tight
ready, people.
pants. They are skin
That's 80s
tight.
ready.
Wow.
Woo, look at that. Oh my.
80s ready.
Well, we are at the top of the hour.
We are, and I don't think Sherry's gonna make it, but Sherry's from Destination Fun. Please check her channel out.
Absolutely.
Yes, she's amazing. We've had a great lot of time with her.
So thank you everybody for
Yes.
joining us. We're gonna go get ready for the 80s rock on party. Woo woo!
We're still releasing our Alaskan cruise videos. Expect those to be done next year. This video series will come out in 2031 maybe.
Oh my god.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Now they'll be out as
It's
soon as we
taken so
can.
long for us to get.
I get it.
Just kidding.
Oh, it's a a joke.
But
It's
thanks
just-
everyone for joining.
Thank you
tonight.
so
Thank
much.
you guys. You made
Thank
this
you
really
everybody.
amazing. And I'm Derek.
I'm Gregory.
If you forget our names, it's okay, because I'm Little Explorer.
And I'm Big Explorer.
And as Walt Disney once said,
We are just getting started. Dilly dilly.